Okay. Ding. Hello class. Today in history, we're going to learn about a special type of building that we read about in our short story, Dinosaurs. The building's called a museum. Throughout the lesson, I'll ask some questions that everyone will answer using their device or their voice, and some questions for certain students. Let's remember that during our lesson, we're earning Night at the Museum for Fun Friday's movie. So please stay in your seats and show the class your best and safest behavior, okay? So this week we read a story called Dinosaurs and learned that dinosaurs were a special type of animal called reptiles that lived long ago. Because they lived so long ago, all that are left of dinosaurs today are their bones, which we call fossils. At the end of the story, there was a picture of dinosaur bones or fossils shown in a glass cage at a museum. So today we'll focus on museums. I will ask questions that I would like everyone to try to answer by touching or speaking out loud. Please turn those listening ears on so that you can hear when I want one student to answer or if I want the whole class to answer. So Sam, how will you answer my questions? Awesome, you're gonna use your device. That's perfect, you're right. And Karina, when I ask everyone a question, how should the class answer?
Using their voices or their devices.
Great answer, good thinking. So to get started, I'm gonna show you some pictures of museums. Audie, what will I be showing you pictures of?
Museums.
Museums, you got it, museums. Everyone, what will I be showing pictures of?
Museums.
Good answer. Yes, pictures of museums. Now remember, if we do our best by sitting on our seats with safe bodies, we'll earn Night at the Museum. Let's get started. So a museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. So let me show you some images, some pictures. So here we go. So here is one museum. This is the outside. Here's another museum. And this is the inside. Let's remember that a museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. Here is another museum. That's great. We're seeing the inside with some fossils. They're showing some fossils. All right, let's look at another one. This is another museum. And take a look at this one. Here's a museum. And here's a museum. Awesome. Please remember, friends, a museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. All right, here we go. Here's another one. This is the outside of a museum. And last one, here's the inside of a museum. Awesome. Okay, friends, now it's time for me to ask some questions. Let's remember that we're going to answer questions out loud or on our devices, and please pay attention to if I'm asking everyone in the class or just one student. A museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. So Sam, is this a museum? Yes, that's right. It is a museum. And Adianis, what is this?
A museum.
Nice job, Adi. It is a museum. Awesome. Karina, do you think this is a museum?
No.
You're right. This is not a museum. Be sure to remember that a museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. So, Jonan, what is this a picture of? Museum. That is true, Jojo. It is a museum. Awesome. Class, is this a museum?
Yes.
Yes, awesome. All right, try this. Karina, what in full sentences is this a picture of?
That's a picture of a museum.
Great job. This is a museum. A museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. Awesome. Ready? Chris, what is this a picture of?
A museum.
Good work, Chris. It is a museum. Class, what is this a picture of?
A museum.
Great answers, class. This is a museum. Karina, is this a museum?
No.
You're right. Good catch. It is not a museum. Excellent job. This is actually a picture of a mirror. All right. What about this one, though, class? What is this a picture of?
A museum.
Great work, my friends. This is a museum. Please remember that a museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. Awesome. Wait. What is this a picture of, Jojo? Good job. Thank you, Jojo. That's right. A museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. This class has done some great work today. So tomorrow we'll take a tour of the Museum of Natural History's dinosaur exhibit on the big screen. So you did a good job keeping your body safe in your seats and your eyes on ears on me. You've earned Night at the Museum during Fun Friday. Class, what is this a picture of?
A museum.
A museum. Good work, everyone. This is a museum. Everyone, please remember that a museum is a building where things from nature and special things that are made are kept safe and shown. Excellent work today. Thank you.